wanted to share my wonderful experience from the Lake Como, Bellagio, Varenna and Falls tour that I booked via WeAutour. Amato was our delightful guide for the day, and I couldn't be happier with how everything went. The day before the tour, I received a helpful text with all the information and clear pictures showing exactly where to meet, which made things so much easier. On the morning of the tour, Amato even called to confirm I knew the location, which I really appreciated. Throughout the day, Amato was clear and thorough with his instructions, and he provided excellent information at each stop. The small group setting made the tour feel personal and comfortable, and the itinerary was thoughtfully planned to include a variety of places. The highlight for me was the hidden gem at the end, an enchanting waterfall that capped off the experience perfectly. Amato is a diligent, friendly, and enthusiastic guide who truly enjoys sharing his knowledge and passion for the area. I will gladly recommend this tour agent and Amato to anyone considering a trip. The whole experience was memorable and truly wonderful, and I'm grateful for the attention to detail and the care Amato showed to each guest. Thank you again for such a fantastic tour. This tour was the perfect balance of independence and guidance. It allowed us to explore at our own pace while still benefiting from the expertise of an outstanding guide. Our guide was truly exceptional. She was attentive, warm, and incredibly knowledgeable. She made everyone feel comfortable right away and was always ready to answer questions with thoughtful and insightful responses. Her passion really came through in the way she shared information, adding depth and meaning to everything we experienced. What stood out most was how much she genuinely cared about making the tour special for everyone. Her energy, professionalism, and attention to detail turned an already great experience into something unforgettable. I would highly recommend this tour to anyone looking for a well-organized, engaging, and memorable experience. We had a truly wonderful and well-organized trip. We visited Varenna, Bellagio, and the stunning Orrido di Bellano waterfalls, and every stop was enjoyable and memorable. The tour was exceptional, and our guide Amato was very friendly, professional, and spoke a good English. He shared interesting historical insights throughout the journey and gave us great tips for shopping, dining, and coffee spots. The trip was very comfortable. We traveled by train in first class both ways. All transportation tickets, including trains and public boats, were well prepared in advance, making everything smooth and stress-free. Overall, the experience was absolutely worth the price, and I highly recommend this tour to anyone visiting Lake Como. From every point of view, it was a very positive experience for our family. The tour was conducted in a small group. Our guide, Monica, was excellent, friendly, very knowledgeable, and always attentive and willing to make the trip interesting and enjoyable. The tour takes care of all the logistics, itinerary, tickets, schedules, etc., while also allowing free time at each stop so that, with the excellent information Monica provides, everyone has the freedom to choose what they prefer to see and how to organize their visit. It's an excellent combination of organization and flexibility to spend the day. I would definitely recommend this tour. Today, we toured Lake Como with our guide Mary, visiting 3 sites, 2 villages and a canyon. Mary was beautiful, gentle, and had impeccable taste in clothing. She provided meticulous explanations throughout the trip, offering expert recommendations for local delicacies and food. We enjoyed the natural scenery, delicious fish from Lake Como, and amazing Bellano ice cream. Thank you for her service.